Ms. Elizabeth Lanning, CEO and founder of Project Propel, Chair and COO Ms. Amanda Barizo, Program Manager Ms. May Baez, members of the Board of Directors of Project Propel, Dr. Mariela Castillo, Health and Nutrition Specialist of UNICEF, Barangay Chairperson Mr. Fernan Ubaldo, and other officials of Barangay Imelda, Quezon City, Eco Garden presidents and members, and to all of you who have joined us in this virtual event, isang masustansya at mapagpalang umaga sa ating lahat. Good morning and Happy Nutrition Month! Once again, we are celebrating Nutrition Month this July to create greater awareness among Filipinos on the importance of nutrition as provided under Presidential Decree 491 or the Nutrition Act of the Philippines. This law also mandates the National Nutrition Council to lead this yearly nationwide campaign. And I would like to thank Project Propel through its Eco Gardens program for participating in this year's celebration of Nutrition Month. This year, the theme of our celebration is Malnutrition, Patuloy na Labanan, First 1,000 Days Tutukan. The theme calls for our sustained effort and continued fight against hunger and malnutrition. Kailangan nating patuloy na labanan ang malnutrisyon lalo na ngayong tayo ay nasa pandemya. We need to take action because malnutrition is a threat multiplier. Mas magiging mahirap para sa atin ang labanan, ang COVID-19 at ang epekto ng pandemya kung hindi maganda ang kalagayang pangnutrisyon ng ating bansa. At dahil sa pandemic na ating kinakaharap, mas dumarami ang mga nagugutom at nangangamba tayo na mas dumami rin ang bilang ng mga malnourished na bata, lalo na ang mga bata na wala pang 5 taong gulang. And since much of the resources of our government are being channeled to COVID-19 response and vaccination, our actions must be strategic. This is why we need to focus on the first 1,000 days as a strategy to prevent all forms of malnutrition, particularly stunting. Kailangan nating tutukan ang first 1,000 days. Ano ba ang first 1,000 days? Ito ay nagsisimula sa panahon ng pagbubuntis ng isang ina hanggang ang bata ay mag 2 years old. This is considered to be a critical period of growth and development and a golden window of opportunity to give the best nutrition to a child. Kailangan maibigay sa bata sa kanyang unang 1,000 araw ang wastong nutrisyon, pagmamahal, at pangangalaga upang siya ay lumaking malusog at matalino. Hindi natin dapat palagpasin o ipagwalang bahala ang opportunity na ito dahil ang first 1,000 days ang the best opportunity para mailigtas natin si baby sa malnutrition at magkaroon siya ng pagkakataong lumaking malusog at matalino at makamit niya ang kanyang full human potentials. Guided by the theme, the campaign aims to educate, encourage, and engage Filipinos. First, we want to educate people on the importance of the first 1,000 days and the Philippine Plan of Action for Nutrition or the PPAN as the framework for action to address malnutrition. Second, we want to encourage more stakeholders and communities to participate in the fight against malnutrition and to scale up nutrition actions, particularly in the first 1,000 days. Also, while people are more aware now of nutrition, the challenge is how to put nutrition knowledge into practice and positive nutrition behaviors to prevent malnutrition. That is why we want to encourage families to participate in nutrition programs like the Eco Gardens program of the Project Propel. And third, we want to generate interactions from stakeholders about nutrition and get their commitment and support in improving the lives of children through good nutrition. As our partners in nutrition, I hope that you will spread these four key messages of Nutrition Month. First, for the pregnant mother, kumain ng sapat para tamang weight gain ang katapat. Ang ating mga buntis ang pag-asa ng bayan because if they are healthy, they will give birth to healthy babies. That is why we need to ensure that pregnant mothers are well nourished. The second message is intended for families. Maging madiskarte sa pagpapakain kay baby. We need to support and empower families so that they can provide good nutrition and quality care to children, especially during their first 2 years of life. Babies need to be exclusively breastfed in the first 6 months. Then, starting 6 months, they should be given appropriate complementary feeding with continued breastfeeding. The third message targets the local chief executives, and that includes our dear barangay chairpersons. Nutrisyon ng aking bayan, aking pananagutan. The key implementers of the PIPA nutrition programs are the local government units. Thus, we encourage them to own their nutrition program by preparing local nutrition action plans with adequate budgets for nutrition programs and ensure that there is adequate personnel to deliver nutrition services. And the fourth message is addressed to all. Suportahan ang PIPAN, invest in the first 1,000 days. We call on everybody, civil society, NGOs, business, academe, media, and government to work together to be able to scale up the much needed nutrition interventions for impact and synergy. It takes a whole of society approach in addressing the problem of hunger and malnutrition. For better recall, the Abacada messages have been identified to support this campaign. A. Alagaan ng buntis. Ba. Breastfeeding is best for baby. Ka. Complementary feeding na sapat. Da. Dapat suportado ang PIPAN. Sana po ay tulungan niyo kami na maipalaganap ang Abacada messages na ito. I invite everyone to help us in this campaign. We need your support and cooperation in our fight against hunger and malnutrition. I encourage you all to make a difference and be actively involved in promoting, protecting, and supporting the first 1,000 days. Let us remember, it takes a village to raise a child. We need to involve as many sectors as possible to prevent malnutrition and its deleterious effects on our nation's future, our children. Improving nutrition during the critical first 1,000 days is one of the best investments we can make to secure the future of our children and of our nation. Let us all work together to eliminate all forms of malnutrition and raise a laking 1,000 generation of Filipinos achieving their full potential. Malnutrition, patuloy na labanan, first 1,000 days tutukan. Muli, magandang umaga and happy Nutrition Month. God bless you all.